Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're up and running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I've always liked Townsend for the fact that he's such a huge menace on the counter-attack, but I've always been impressed with his all-round game, his defensive contributions too. He shows great maturity as a more balanced individual.
Shoots! Goal! Sporting! The breakthrough strike! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So, a breakthrough already.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play, and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's really well cleared. And that is as far as they're going to go. Passing is crisp and sharp. Andros Townsend is fouled.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Chance! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up. A formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pass somewhat off target. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. First quarter of an hour gone. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Big chance! And again! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gets to show off his quick feet. He's in a great position here. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Andros Townsend in acres of space out wide. Oh, that's a key interception. Approaching the half-hour mark. Townsend. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh no, this does not look good. And they've switched it over to the other side. That's a good ball out wide. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And for a moment, time stood still.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Played out to the right. And the return pass. He's tried one! Keeper's not concerned by that.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Sporting looking to pass their way through. And the counter is on. And he's picked out the run. He is just caressing the ball. That's nice. Nice physical challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that was nowhere near his best. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now, can they get him away? Swept in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And we've reached half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming. More, I think, did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Here we go again. No, that's been intercepted. So what can they make of this? Well, that looks a decent ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's found a way through. Plays it in low.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's neat. It is a corner. Sporting with the corner, there first. Now it's Townsend, played in deep. And the chances keep on coming, they're awarded another corner. This their second corner of the game. And he thumps it clear. Gets a good foot in there. And now they can spring out of defence. He has found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Sporting are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot... Townsend!
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He is through here. That is a great pick out. And the shot! Oh, it's hit the post. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And that has been knocked clear. Sporting are looking to go forward now. And that is a little undercooked.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Strong running down that left flank.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's been cut out, well played. He won't be happy with that one. Well, they can break here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Not the most accurate pass. Foot in. In with the challenge. Searching pass he's played there. Thinks one through. And he shoots! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, a few ironic cheers to... Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Shot goal! Oh, this looks sharp.
This is a show of real intent to add another goal to their lead. No hesitation whatsoever.
Driving forward. Pass is just off target. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, what has happened here?
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's picked his way through.
2 added minutes.
And the
have
shot!
been-
It's a goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training.
Good chance here! So that's it, it is all over. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
And the finish!
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this guy, Andros Townsend, can threaten with his pace and that lethal left foot of his. He appeared on the scene as a carefree winger, always willing to take risks, and the attacking part of his game is still all geared towards that.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Some really good ball movement. He's tried one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Sporting are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's certainly onside here. Andros Townsend gets flagged offside. It's a promising position. He's picked his way through. Played into the box. That's a decent clearance. And that has left him in a heap. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No goals as yet. Engages and forces him off the ball. So, power or guile, what's it going to be?
He could tee it up for someone else, but something tells me he'll have a go.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's found the way through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
And he's surging through.
He's had a shot! He's delivered all right!
And That is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he is going into that little black book. No, not quite.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. So what can they make of this? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Now it's Townsend. And the counter is on.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's a searching pass. That ball looks a good one. Oh, nice touch. Here tries a shot!
It's off target and by quite a way.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Two added minutes.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
He's shifting through the gears here.
And there is the half-time whistle.
So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And has a shot! And here's Townsend. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Good running, strong and purposeful. Does well to stand firm and defend it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's had a hit! And he has kicked it out somehow!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
They've played it short. Swings in a big header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Still just a single goal between the sides. He's through now, and a shot!
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally...
He's having a go! There it is!
Substitution on the field. Number 34.
So, time for changes
Number
on both
8.
sides, actually.
Number 9. Coming on the field.
Just
Number
eases him off the
33.
ball.
Number 21. Number 18.
He is through here.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because...
Goes for a shot!
Oh, it's hit the post! That's a foul, no two ways about it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. It's a promising position. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
The message is clear, none shall pass.
Lampoon Warriors are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Oh, good ball.
Chance for a shot!
Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
They're up to 5 corners now.
And it's been taken short. An instinctive delivery. And that has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tries to play it through. 1-0 as we head towards the end. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. Sporting really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Nicely spread.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that will be it.
Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Decent chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's picked his way through. He's looking wide. Chance here to counter. He might be in here! And that has left him in a heap.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Sporting! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Sporting finding their passes.
Takes a shot!
Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that was very necessary. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Pass somewhat off target. And it's made its way to him.
Gets the shot away! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's there to clear it.
Lamtoon Warriors really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And he cuts out the supply. So much
Chance for a shot! And that certainly packed a punch.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. Looking for the run. And he's forced to go back.
That's a sharp pass.
And the finish! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now. I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Look at the space here.
Plays it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, good ball. A lot of space ahead of him. And we have our very first corner. And the keeper beats it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Decent progress down the left. He has found the way through. Showing good feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's a pretty loose pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nicely weighted ball. And he plays one through. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase, and again! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
He's big chance! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Played out towards the right wing. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Played back. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Shifted it to the flank. And he's on a charge. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Played back into the centre. Spread out to the left. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. He's having a shot!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
The attendance for this match was 28,599.
Sporting are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
They've played it short. This looks promising. Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's in on goal. Now, this could be a chance.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, number 34, number 9, number 11. Coming on the field, number 33, number 21, number 20,
Bolingi.
number 18.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Oh, that's a key interception. Spread it left. It's a promising position. He's found a way through. There's the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! It's there! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
That has not gone well. Now he's got space here, and that could set him on his way.
Lampoon Warriors really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Played out to the left flank. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, he's burst through! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played.
Shoots! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is the perfect example.
And a chance!
Sporting really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the number on the board is 3. Nice looking ball. He's in a great position here, and he's managed to get free. The ball goes in. That has been knocked clear. And that is as far as it goes. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
Watch the screen for an information
Thrilling, nail-biting.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up. That's rather hopeful.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Knocks it into space.
Deep cross.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly... He's had a shot! Now, what about a counter-attack?
Strong running down that left flank.
And he's managed to get free.
That's good play from him.
Ball driven towards the far post.
Sporting with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
He's got tall. Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game.
There's the header. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Out to the left it goes. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, whatever way you see this guy Andros Townsend, he's, for me, always been a wing.
And he shoots!
Can he spark a counter here? He's a sharp little ball here. So it is still 0-0. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And the pass is intercepted.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
It's a searching pass. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Can he get away here? Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? It's a good run down the right.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That was good alertness. 15 minutes till half-time. And that was nowhere near his best.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Could move up a gear here.
Pass is just off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
That's what the wall's there for, Peter. That's good work.
Driving forward.
A heavy challenge.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
And the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! Sporting! And Sporting score first!
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Sporting have taken the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
He has found a way through. Sporting have it back and can go again. And the first half is done. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Great chance! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Now this could be a chance. Townsend.
That was lovely, that.
He's picked his way through. Now here's the delivery. And here's the chance to counter. The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's Townsend. Pass is short and sharp. He shifted it to the flank. He's in space and looking for options. He's not got that quite right. Townsend. It's Townsend! And that's caused a worry or two.
Townsend just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Aimed in towards the centre. And that should get the job done.
The attendance for this match was 28,599.
Back on the ball again. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Can he get it through? Now who's going to be first to this? And that's played in low. Chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short. Shot at goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field. Number 9. Number 21. Substitutions taking place.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Looking for a runner. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Threads one in. Good take, and it... Real chance! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Not the most accurate pass. So, Jim, is that the manager
telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as...
Oh, what has happened here? Crosses it in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Aimed beyond the defence. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's a promising position. He's having a shot! Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, strongly challenged there. Oh, perfectly measured that. There's the shot! He scores! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Sporting are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Oh, that's delightful. He's found a way through. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. That's good running with the ball. Can he finish?
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, yet another interception, and
he's gone for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that's that. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Your
Just
final
a quick
thoughts, Jim?
announcement.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening.
today's
The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that has left him in a heap. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. It's a promising position. He is through here. He's having a shot! In for the pieces! Goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Sporting finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And he's worked it through.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that's really well manoeuvred. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Here's a sharp little ball here. Big chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Gets a good foot in there. Nicely weighted ball. Can he get onto this? Oh, that's fabulous. And he's such shapes to shoot!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Tries to pass it through. Spread neatly. He's got away. Takes a shot! It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's picked it up out wide. This looks promising. Goes for a shot! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He's free. And the finish!
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That is good strength. Decent chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Played back into the centre. Ambitious ball here. Played into space out wide. Showing good feet. He is just caressing the ball. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. The referee's awarded a free kick.
It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders.
Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
On the field is number 5.
That's good running with the ball. Chance, surely!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Played into space. That's beautifully weighted. And he's managed to get free. And he's hit it long. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's found a way through. Good running, strong and purposeful. And he's there to clear it. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Lampoon Warriors really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. He's having a shot! Well, there's the clearance.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
That has not gone well. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Sporting can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended.
Shot a goal! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Perfect placement, the one place. He's gone for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Sporting appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
That's an imaginative pass. Chips it through. Cleared away. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's shifting through the gears here. He's on it. Can he get away? He's gone direct here. Oh, the movement is real
The attendance
chance!
for this match was
Oh, just lacked a
28,987.
decent finish.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking to play him in. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, he's enjoyed that, and the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Driving forward, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They've got to make this nice and quick.
He has found the way through.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Look at the space here. Turns and goes. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Opts for safety. It's not an... Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? They've scored! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So is this the start of a comeback? Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He's going to be disappointed with that. Threads one in. And he's in on... Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Substitution on the field. Number 39.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Sporting get themselves back into contention.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
No, he wasn't going to let him past.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Driving on and making good progress. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well-timed, excellent interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough.
He's having a go! And he's really put himself on the line here. And it's been taken short.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Not much subtlety about that challenge.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Strong running down that left flank. Shot could be on. He's had a shot! And he hits the net! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. How very smart. He just got it right.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
We would like to inform you.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Shapes to shoot! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
That has not gone well. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Knocks it into space. And that's been won straight back. Can he find the finish? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And he thumps it clear. Here's a chance! And that's definitely not his best. Now then, the ball's come loose. Great chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. He's on it, can he get away? Swept in. And he's taking no chance. And he's decided to go for it. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Spread neatly. He's found the way through. He's sling and the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
He's tried one! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Well read, and the danger is averted. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
He has found the way through. Oh, nice touch. That is great defending, so alert. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's got the beating of his man. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pass somewhat off target. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's forced to go back, played out towards the right wing. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Sporting, finding their passes. Deftly away. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's made its way to him. It's played through for him. And he's there to clear it. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. It's a good spell of possession, this. He's gone for goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. It's their second corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. There's the shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a really well-measured ball. It's a promising position. Lovely bit of skill. Good ball, good take. He's in a great position. Shoots! That's good running with the ball. Oh, that's a key interception. He's shifting through the gears here.
There will be 1 minute
Great skill, that's nice. Now, he's got space here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long...
And we hit half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
And we come to you
So,
now
no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And the action is back on the way. So neither side has yet broken through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he was quick to react. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's had it taken off him. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's the chance to counter. Out of play for a throw. He's got away. It's run loose here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, what a ball!
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he's had it nicked away. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
The attendance for this match was 28,599.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, number 8, number 34. Coming on the field, number 18, number 33, number 21. Substitution in progress.
Sporting have the chance to go the other way. Could try cutting inside here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. And he's on a charge. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now, this could be a chance. Good running, strong and purposeful. Steaming on goalwards. Can he finish? Sticks it away! Finally the breakthrough!
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think. Sporting really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's neat. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Substitution on the field. Number 2, number 39. Coming on the field.
That is good strength.
Number 28. Substitutions
And
taking
can he
place.
finish it? And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all round us here.
And it's been taken short. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for options for movement. And he shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Engages and forces him off the ball. Probing pass. I think we're just about done here. Oh, sweet feet. He's well positioned here. Played back. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
Lampoon Warriors nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Well, that pass isn't the best. Spread it left. So what can they make of this? Nicely weighted ball. And the shot! Goal! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an information.
After all of that,
bulletin from
Jim,
the
what do you
regional.
think?